Hello, friends, and welcome back to Oh Honey Gaming. I am back with what is actually the last part of episode 2 of Life is Strange Before the Storm. In the last part, Rachel and Chloe just got finished performing in the Tempest, and they have actually just left school now. Let's go.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
I feel like Chloe did a very good job. I did a pretty good job remembering the lines.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
For sure. Yeah, because otherwise, I mean, Juliet still showed up, but you would not have had. You would have had to delay the show. I loved it. I love that part. And that speech that Rachel gave at the end. Oh, that was great. Basically just promising to run away together, essentially, in front of everybody. And I love that everybody got involved.
My
that person
dear,
saying, say yes.
What if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders?
That's a very cool shot.
I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
Yeah. I'm proud of myself. I did really good.
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now it's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Ooh. Could be silly, sweet, or just hold her hand. Let's hold her hand. It's so weird seeing Chloe so awkward and not as confident in herself. I feel like she was so confident in the first game. But she was also younger. I mean, I don't think I'd ever want to be a teenager again.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
How?
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Money? Parents? Car?
What about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I mean, I got a cut from Frank, but that's like $100. But we had to give the big, yeah, huge chunk of money away.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it to that asshole, Damon. So, I didn't get a cut like Frank promised.
But
You did what you had to do to keep Drew safe.
Didn't he text me about
Still, that whole situation was so messed up.
that? Yeah.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
Hush money for what? He doesn't know she knows about him and Sarah. Yeah, parents.
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
Yeah, but Joyce.
But I'm the only one my mom has left. You're right. What am I saying? She's got David now.
It's true. But how would she feel losing Chloe and not knowing where she went?
How far could we possibly get without a car?
There we go. Yeah.
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
I would say definitely. Chloe's confident. I mean, she might not be as confident here, but she's gonna be.
Yeah, I can.
That's hot. In other words, we've got transportation covered.
Not yet. Not working yet.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Open road, Los Angeles or New York. They always talked about going to Los Angeles. I mean, I can't say they always talked about it. In the last game, that's where Chloe said they were going, was to Los Angeles.
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, I like your eyes. And I'll say, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Ooh, your bracelet, a tattoo, or a kiss. Ooh. I believe if you choose bracelet, there's something special that can happen at the end. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Bracelet. I should have gone for the kiss, but...
Something I can hold. Something solid that'll remind me what you promised.
Okay, like what?
How about your bracelet?
Is she gonna give it up, though?
Bracelet?
Yeah.
I haven't taken it off. Ever. My dad said I wore it home from the hospital, if you can believe that. I don't know why, but it's always reminded me that the world is a lot bigger than Arcadia Bay.
The perfect thing to give to me. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Sounds like the perfect gift. Don't you think?
You're asking for a lot, Chloe Price.
I'll give it back when we actually leave.
You dork. I was joking. Of course I'm gonna give it to you.
And now we know in the first game that Frank ends up having that bracelet, so...
Okay. I need your help untying this.
If she has never taken that off and she's, what, 16? It's a long time.
I will leave you a little more now.
Only a little, huh? What if I said let's leave tonight?
Really?
Is that ash from the forest fire?
What is this?
I mean, that's gotta be what it is, because it's like May.
It's obviously a sign! say? Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay. Fuck yes.
All right. James Amber is your district attorney. Attorney. Oh, wow. Oh, look at those stainless steel doors and windows. That's nice. Not stainless steel. Oh, my God. Stained glass windows. Jeez. Apparently I can't talk today. You're gonna have to excuse me. Oh my God, the wood beams in the ceiling. That's a nice house. It's Miss Amber. She's got no idea what's happening. Do you think, going in somewhere other than the front door was
you're home.
would have been a better idea.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Yeah. More welcoming than
Our
I
star
thought.
returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It was.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Oh, resplendent.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sort of happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Well, they're just leaving us down here with her parents.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Hurry up.
Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Try doing it your whole life. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that,
Incriminates
that
us.
I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. All right, so we got a message from Steph. Let's see here. Oh, we got a few more things to read. Max, just when I thought this day couldn't get any more dramatic. Wait, let's back up. Guess we tried to drug Rachel and jack her roll. Don't worry, Rachel and I turned the tables on Victoria and gave her a taste of her own medicine. Literally. Sadly, the drama doesn't end there for me. Stupid Juliet got caught in the fire, and now I... Let's just say there's exactly one person in the world who could make me dress up in a funny costume and act out Shakespeare in front of an audience of all my least favorite people. And she happened to be next to me at exactly the wrong moment. Chloe. The fuck my life? Max, so I survived, just in case you were worried about me. You totally weren't. But it wasn't easy. I had to remember what to say and where to go and not to flip off everyone in the audience. Not gonna lie, I totally killed it. Once I got past the stupid makeup and the blinding lights and just let myself get lost in it all. I guess acting is really about forgetting the rest of the world exists and being completely in the moment. When I'm with Rachel, somehow that becomes easy. We ended up creating a new story together on stage. A much better story because this one ends with the two of us escaping the island and sailing off into the sunset together. Take that, Shakespeare. Will real life turn out so awesome? Time will tell. Chloe, the bardest bitch in town. Max. Time has told, and no, it turns out that real life is not like the stage. It is so much better. We're leaving tonight. Boom. Peace out, Arcadia Bay. We're headed to Los Angeles, home of movie stars, dank weed, and who cares? All that matters is it's not here. I didn't believe Rachel at first. It's not that I don't trust her, but she tends to get swept away in the moment. That's for sure. Let's just say we're tied together now. She gave me her bracelet. It's her most prized possession in the world, and she tied it around my wrist to show that we're united for whatever happens. After a quick stop by Rachel's house, we're headed off. Next time you hear from me, I'll be an ex-Arcadian just like you. Chloe, the so much better. All right, so let's see what Steph sent. Okay, I heard you were in the Tempest. Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. I believe it. Everyone says the show was awesome. You get medals for 2 good deeds today. Mikey's okay. Drew will text you with an update in a bit. Oh shit, tell them both I'm pulling for them. Alright, so let's explore the Amber household. Oh boy, okay.
Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
That's a lot of awards. I wonder what they're all for. Do we want to talk to him? Oh, wait, we can sit and reflect. Let's do it. I really like that statue behind her.
So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here, at least before she met me. And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from. What am I saying? Fuck this place.
Yeah, I do like all the bookshelves around the living area. That's really cool. I always wanted a big library like in Beauty and the Beast. That would have been so cool.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here. Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
That would be nice. I would love to be able to travel anywhere, really. Oh, we're gonna get Snoopy, aren't we?
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I'm glad I gave him the cash.
Wow, okay, so it's Damon, Frank Bowers, Sarah Gearhart, Peter Gillespie, and Sheldon Pike. Those were the 2 that caught us up there on the loft there. Rodney Thunder Sears, he was the cool guy, the bouncer. I don't know, I thought he was cool. You know, we're just gonna
Doing the play
use your
was
computer.
bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Mikey's okay, though.
Congrats to the wonderful cast and crew of The Tempest. So sorry I missed out, guys. Emergency came up. Love you guys. I am so sorry. Why sorry? You don't control the fire, or do you? Ooh. Chloe held it down like a champ. Hey, Steph, any update on Mikey? Recovering. This isn't the place to discuss. Text if you want to talk.
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101.
Yeah.
Poor Rachel.
Does seem a little sketch. We'll talk
They
to...
say all news is local, but damn.
Largest fire in Arcadia history frightens residents and baffles authorities. We're gonna go ahead and talk to him.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
So many options.
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither.
Oh my god, that look on his face. Would never shake a child.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
Oh shit. Nothing.
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Real personable guy. If there's anything I can look at over here. Oh, that's cool. I like that. There's absolutely nothing to look at over here. Alright, so... Oh, what did I see here? Did I see something here? Oh, it's on the other side of the wall. I'm gonna look around here first.
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
What am I hearing? Oh, the grandfather clock.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still.
I like the table. That's cool looking.
How many cabinets do you need?
We're just gonna start looking through shit.
Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
So why are they so fancy? Because they have glasses? Oh, that's cool. That's like this one over here. Yeah, right there. That one's cool looking too. Also, yeah, a deer. Just saying. There's a deer in the mill, and now there's that one. It may have, that's, you know, they both got antlers, but still, Rachel's, I'm convinced that Rachel's, like, spirit was that deer, the doe, in the first one.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
Alright. Improve. Well, let's look real quick. Just see.
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Alright, well, let's improve it. We're gonna write bad words on there, aren't we? Literal or illiterate? Let's write literal, I guess. See what she puts on here.
Solved it.
Okay. Alright.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
Okay, so there's something there we can fix.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
Oh, okay. There's an... Oh, yeah, there's a few more things to look at. We're just gonna open up all the cabinets. Just look through all your shit.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Oh, Drew. Hey, Bryce, sorry about what I said earlier. You were only trying to help. No way. I'm sorry, Drew. I had no idea what to do. That was so fucked. It's okay. Mikey's alright. I'm alright. Also, he says thanks. Tell him I said hey. Will do. Aw. Everybody's getting along.
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner.
The more things you learn to like, the happier you will be. Okay. So let's talk to Rose.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night.
No.
I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself.
It's for
I
sure.
can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
Okay, just gonna work our way around.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked the Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
I mean, she had to have been for at least a couple years because it was a re-election thing.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not.
Okay.
So, you putting me to work or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could.
Chloe's such a
Never
smart
mind.
ass.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
I'm more in line with Chloe's sense of
It's off
humor.
to the table with you.
Smart ass, sarcastic, you know. Okay, so set the plates, okay. Oh. Chloe, Justin Williams' mom just called me. Were you at a play tonight? I would have liked to see that. Kind of just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It would be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe, I miss you. Aw. They've got plans to move away. Or run away, I should say. Poor Joyce.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I mean, he's right
I will be
there.
a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
I don't know why she just doesn't say, hey, James, what do you want to drink? Or, hey, James, get your own fucking drink.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical.
Oh my god.
Chloe,
Fucking stick
maybe
in the
you could
mud.
help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides you... I don't want to implicate myself, but I don't want him to get suspicious. We're gonna say besides you.
Hard to say. Maybe she's rebelling against something.
Oh, shit.
Or someone.
What would Rachel have to rebel against? We've given her everything she could ask for. Yet, I'm not sure I buy the narrative you laid out this morning in the principal's office. Rachel is not known for following along with anything she doesn't want to. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Okay, I guess we're done talking.
Thanks.
Alright. We have a new dialogue option unlocked. Okay, so we're gonna tell her he wants sherry. You know, she's just fucking cooking while you're sitting there reading a fucking newspaper. You can't get yourself a drink.
Yes, Chloe?
Excuse me.
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Oh, they don't know what to do with Chloe's sense of humor. Alright, so we'll get a glass, place it at his spot.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Triangle shape
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
I would call that a wine glass. But is sherry a kind of wine? I don't know. Alright, so we'll put it down. I'm going to assume he's sitting at the head of the table. It was weird. I don't think she was meant to have that in her hand at the beginning there. Alright, so now we'll go over here. Ask for anything else.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
Alright, so now that she has moved, we can now draw some graffiti on here. And it's the
Finally.
last...
Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Yeah, because they're not going to know who did it, but... But yeah, this is the last graffiti of this episode.
Good.
I suck. I love it. Alright. Well, we're not going to talk. We're going to go light these candles. Let's get things moving.
The Amber family and fire.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
Time for dinner? Oh, yep, okay. God, that clock's kind of annoying, honestly. Such a quiet dinner.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Not anymore, I wish.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Strange.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion. What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
Shit. Chloe.
Because you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The
Oh.
latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Aw.
Cool. Thanks.
Well
that was
said,
nice.
dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family.
Rachel looks pissed.
Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Ooh. Oh, no, we're not going to attack him. No. Let's calm her down because she looks pissed.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Oh, shit.
Rachel?
Okay. Yeah.
That's just a little inside joke we have together. No, you blow me, Rachel.
Chloe, stop. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw it. I mean, we totally saw it. We know it was you.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
Chloe!
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
Wow.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
What is about to happen? Shh. She's looking pissed off. Is she gonna start a fire? Oh, nope.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
And that's how they end it? Is it? Oh. Oh. It is the end of it, though. Oh. Poor Drew's all tore up. Oh, little bitty Pompadour. Damn. Is that Damon handing the money to Frank? But why would he give the money to Frank? Because that would be his money, right? Oh, he already crossed off Chloe. Andrew, okay. Victoria, I don't feel sorry for you. You were pretty horrible trying to freaking drug Rachel. That's awful. That's what you get. Oh. Why did they ever put Joyce in something other than her outfit from Two Whales? She's got to wear some regular clothes every once in a while, right? No. I wish Chloe would just respond to her. Just let her know what's happening. Like, she's got to be worried sick. Is that Samantha? Oh. If only that would have made him a better person. Having somebody being nice to him. Obviously it didn't work. Fuck off, Nathan. Ah, Sarah. Oh, is she right where Rachel and Chloe were? So it's Rachel's mom. That's Rachel's mom. What a way to end it. Leaving it with that huge freaking cliffhanger. So this episode is actually going to be, or this part is going to be slightly shorter. All right, so there we go. There's the credits. And this part of this episode is actually going to be a lot shorter than the rest of them. I've been trying to do about an hour so I can get through these episodes quicker. All right, let's go and see what our choices were. 78% took the blame for Rachel. 22% went along with Rachel's story. I'm pretty sure last time I took the blame, so I don't know what it would be like to go along with Rachel's story. I didn't want her to miss out on her play, though. 62% emptied your pockets at David's request. 35% gave Damon the money. 65% stayed with Mikey. Now, I have a reason for doing that. And we'll talk about it in the next episode. Because the first time I played through, I stayed with Mikey. Because I didn't want him getting hurt. So, you'll see in the next episode why I did what I did. 17% asked Rachel to give you her bracelet. And again, that's another one. We'll see why in the next episode. I've only played through this game one time, so I don't know. I can't remember the full ins and outs of it, but I did ask her for a kiss last time, just like everybody else. And normally I would have, because my thing is that Chloe and Rachel are falling in love, I think. That's how I'm viewing it. But something special happens, if I remember right, if you get the bracelet from her. So I'm hoping I'm correct in that assumption. And I guess we'll see in the next episode. So let's see here. You 47% intended to go to the play with Elliot. He never messaged us. Honestly, I expected a message from him about that. 76% agreed to start over with David. That's good to see so many people agreed. 67% put the singing man on the dashboard of the truck. And I don't know if you remember, but in the first game, he is sitting there on the dashboard of her truck. So eventually he gets there anyway, but that's how many people did it in game. 98% didn't pay off your debt to Frank. But that's also because we got all that money from Drew and ended up giving it to Damon. 85% didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single because they didn't want Steph making a move on her. 68% didn't return Drew's money to him. Again, we'll see next episode why. 3% told Samantha to avoid Nathan. 3%. Wow. Okay. So Victoria could have actually been in the play. So I wonder what would have happened then if we had taken the blame Or we had let Rachel take the blame and not be in the play, because obviously we see Victoria is there dressed for the part. Might play that again just to see how that turns out. But 37% tricked Victoria before the play. So you can discourage her from acting in the play, encourage her, confront her, or trick her. 33% told Rachel you'd like to go to Los Angeles. Wow, that's like an almost even split. 34% go on a road trip, 33% go to New York, 33% go to LA. 71% Rachel attacked James at dinner, 29%. So we could have attacked him. Like, I just didn't want to do that. So, I don't know. Okay, so let's see what the preview for the next episode is. The truck's running. Wow. Okay. That's very short and doesn't explain anything. That's okay though. All right. Oh, no. It was getting ready to start this next episode. No. There we go. Okay. I was not quick enough on that. All right. So in the next part, we will be starting the last episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. Of course, there's a bonus episode, but this is the last episode of this game technically. So, all right, as always, thank you for stopping by. If you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.